Good evening, everybody. It's a gloomy one. It's about 4 o'clock Sunday. It's been raining all day. But that being said, we're gonna step away from the painting today. Gotta wait for paint to come in anyway, but we'll go inside and check out how the primer is dried and whatnot. But we actually got a part installed today. We're gonna be addressing the full-wheel drive, a common full-wheel drive issue on these 3rd gen Dodges. It's for the manual anyway, the manual full-wheel drive linkage. But whenever we get inside, I'll get more into it. But I'm kind of just waiting out the rain right now anyway. It has not let up. I ran over to the gas station a few minutes ago and went inside and got a Red Bull and Aquafina anyway. A little bit of energy, a little bit of hydration. You know how it is. But we're going to hang out for a minute and let the rain die down. And we'll run inside and get going. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, before we get into this install, guys, I want to kind of give you guys my opinion on this primer over here. And by the way, the brand name, I don't know if I said it in the last video, Shopline. Check it out. Very pleased, guys. Very, very smooth quality. It looked like we sprayed it, it had a whole lot of orange peel, but it sprayed and evened out a whole lot better once it dried and everything. You see, nice even. I went ahead and popped all the plastic off everything, which also I didn't even think about. It helped for this install. So very pleased with the primer, guys. Sand really easy, will be fine. I was a little worried about the roof because I couldn't see very good. I need to get some more lights, but it turned out just fine too. So as far as this four-wheel drive linkage, it's a telltale sign. Here's the four-wheel drive lever itself. You can grab onto it and you shouldn't have that. That's a lot of play. So I'll go underneath and I'll show you guys kind of a little bit more into detail. But that's just your telltale sign. That should not have play like that. It should be completely tight. But I'll hop underneath and I'll show you guys a little bit more in detail. Alright guys, so we're underneath the truck now. Just to kind of give you reference, here's your front drive shaft. Going up to your front diff. Straight back, straight over top. Right here is where your lever inside the cab is. So you kind of got reference, bumping right next to your transmission. The main source of the problem, as you can tell, somebody tried to jerry-rig this one already with some little S-clips. But as you can see, there's supposed to be a bushing. There's supposed to be a bushing in between there. No bushing. And it's the same back here on this back side. So all I do is just pull these clips off right here and this bad boy slide out, and I'll get it out and I'll compare it to the new one and show you guys everything. So here's new and old side by side. Self-explanatory. Obviously, I got them lined up pretty close. Obviously the new one's a little shorter, but it don't matter. Real easy to adjust. This bolt just loosens and tightens, and then the box slides up and down here, just so you can set it to wherever your linkage is at for different year makes and models of the Dodges and whatnot. Because this fits 2500s, or 1500s, 2500s, and 3500s. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But here's the source of the issue. These little bushings here, you can tell, just slides through there. And these, you put these in first. Slide these in the little grooves I was showing you guys where it looks like it's wallowed out, and this end was just sitting in there. Slide these in first and then pop these bad boys in, and then you can reuse your same little S-clips if you want to. It don't matter. Get new ones, whatever. That don't matter too much. But I'm gonna get underneath and show you guys how to pop these bad boys in and everything. Not a huge deal. Can be a bugger to get in. If you need to throw a little bit of grease on, you can do that. Slide them in. But here's the part number. You can pause the screen and get it if you need to. Like I say, it's off Amazon. I think it was like 25 bucks. I think at most maybe 40 bucks. I can't remember exactly, but regardless, cheap, easy fix. If you think your four-wheel drive has got an issue and it's a $40 fix, can't complain too much there. So I'm gonna get underneath and I'm gonna run over there and I'll throw these bushings in first, just to kind of show you guys how to do that. So I'll see you guys in a minute. So it only took about 5 minutes to get these bushings in. And you see that one's in. And you see that one back there. That one's in back there. They're pretty tight to get in, which is really, that's the purpose. So they're supposed to be tight. It's a bushing, but they only go in one way. You can see this side's tapered, so you're gonna go in this way. But as you can see, let me see if we can find it. This side sets in flush and it's flat, and that side pokes out. That's the tapered end that pokes out, and it works in this way. But they're real tight to get in, so this is a little bit of a trick. Put the top side in first, just kind of diagonal it and stick it in there sideways, and you can use a flathead to poke it on the bottom, and you can kind of push it the rest of the way through to work it in. Because they're a little bit tight to get in. Unless you got some fucking Hulk fingers, you can probably get it in. But just a little bit of trick, you can use a flathead. Just be careful not to tear it up like that. So I'm gonna go grab the linkage and throw it in, and I'll show you guys the finished product. So about another whopping 2 seconds later, y'all, got it all the way installed. There she is. As you can see, it just pokes through this way. Inside your clip on. You kind of got to push through a little bit. I don't know what in the world kind of music is playing. Like some medieval music playing. But you slide through right there, put your last clip on, bippity bam. Same thing on the back one. Focus straight through, put your S clip on, if it'll focus. Focusing on the wire loom. Focus straight through, put your S clip on, boom, done. So like I say, guys, total, I think it took about 5 minutes, so not too bad. But I'm gonna hop up top, can't talk tonight, hop up here and show you guys inside the cab, how tight it is and whatnot, and we'll wrap this video up. Alright, so I'm gonna pop in the cab real quick, guys, and show you what I was talking about. Give her the old wobble test. You guys remember how much play it had in it? She is tight now. It had a bunch of play. What's wrong? Had a whole bunch of play in it. But the reason I'm stressing that wobble test and whatnot is because whenever that linkage breaks free or them bushings rot out or whatever the case may be, the average Joe automatically jumps to the worst conclusion, like the front disc blown out or the front axle's falling out or anything like that, whatever the case may be. But 8, 9, 10 out of 10, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be the linkage, the most simple thing, and you wouldn't even think of it. But usually it is. In these manual transfer cases anyway, whenever it comes to the electrical ones, who knows? These manual ones, simple. 8, 9, 10 out of 10, that's what it's going to be. Now for the old linkage, I just kind of wanted to bring it up. Not a lot of people care, but if you're a fabricator or anything like that, if you just dabble in it, you see it's in my scrap pile now. Hang on to the old linkage, because you can use it as an exhaust hanger or anything like that, or if an old buddy, if they need one, anything like that, just gotta get some bushings and you're good to go. But like I say, hell, if you're into fabricating or anything, it could come in handy. Shout out Greg A. Now, the base coat should be in the next few days. I'm not going to show any sanding or anything like that on camera. I'm sure you guys are ready for color. I am too. So I'm going to do that off camera so I can bust it out pretty quick. And I kind of wanted to show you guys, whenever you get down, whenever you do a full color change, I just wanted to stress to you guys how many parts there are. I mean, they're strode everywhere. How many seals and whatnot. These are all for the cab. Speakers and everything out of the doors. Here's doors. Here's doors. Those are all parts over there for the track bars and stuff like that. New parts. I won't get into that. I don't want to ruin anything. Go up here in the old loft and show you guys how much. This is all off the damn truck. You can see. Oh, don't look. The bumper's already painted. Hood's up here. These are all door seals. The quarters, you can see they still need to be primed and they'll be ready to go. Already done a lot of body work on them, shaved the antenna and stuff like that. I'll show you guys that later. All parts up here, all kinds of door skins. I got one stack for sale, or both of them. If anybody wants them, let me know. But anyways, all parts up here, guys. I just kind of wanted to stress to you guys how many parts come off a truck for a color change. Or any vehicle for that matter. Okay guys, so sadly I'm gonna have to end the video off here. It's getting a little late on me. No, it was a shorter video, but there's plenty of great content to come. I hope the video helped out some people that needed help with this four-wheel drive issues on these third gens. As for the next couple videos, this cab will be slicked in. You have my word. It'll have base, it'll have clear. The next couple videos, cab will be done. After the cab, we're gonna jump straight into getting these doors knocked out. Forgot, of course, pop the doors off and pop the batteries out of the truck and everything. And what do you know, I left these bad boys in here and we gotta take these seals off and stuff. So we're gonna have to deal with that. But we'll get these doors and stuff like that. But like I say, first guys, I'm gonna do all the sanding and stuff like it off camera so we can come straight into spraying and getting this bad boy slicked in. But like I say guys, only more great content to come. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Let me know some suggestions in the comments. Let me know if you guys like the content. Check me out on Instagram at woodsway_autobody, and I will see you guys in the next one.